Hello. So I decided to make another video because I don't know why, but you guys watched my other video. It was like 380 something views of like me making onion rings. So I don't know if it's because I'm a catastrophe in the kitchen or I don't know what, but you guys are watching me cook, which is kind of funny. So here's one of the luxuries of working from home is that I can cook or prepare stuff for my crock pot, which I do not make a lot of crock pot stuff because I feel like it's always this like mushy mess and I'm not into that. I don't really like all those like weird flavors and stuff all together. So I am gonna make chili, and another thing, like my onion rings, I don't know how to make chili either. I've never made chili. So I have like these random recipes. So if you're deciding that like while you're watching this, maybe you have an ingredient you think I should throw in there, just let me know because I'm not really sure. These recipes are all different. So there's so many different things that could go in crock pot that I don't really know what really goes in chili. So the one thing I found out was that I need to brown the beef and do onions and garlic. I'm going to do that together before I put it in the crock pot. Look, I have my handy trusty chopper. This is Pampered Chef. I really love this thing. So I'm just chopping up the garlic. I already did the onions. And it could be too much. Like I said, I don't really know. Never did it before. But I've been trying to do a lot of different stuff for us to eat because, as you know, it gets like really old and tired when you eat the same stuff over and over again. So I figured I'd try something different. So I'm going to move us over and we're going to do, I wouldn't say it's a new hobby, Alexandra. I would just say that I've always cooked, and that's the thing. Okay. I've always cooked, but I've never cooked different stuff. So it's not that I don't cook. I'm trying to do different stuff. So that's why occasionally you'll catch me doing something different. So looks like I keep losing connection. Trying to connect. Doesn't like it. Poor wireless connection. Huh. Okay. So, oops. So anyway, so because I work from home, I'm able to make some food or at least get the crock pot going. And like I said, I don't really like the crock pot, but I'm going to do the garlic and the onions. And some of my garlic got stuck in my chopper. Just to kind of get it off of there. So this is just to prep it so that I can put it in the crock pot. Now again, because I've never made chili, if you're watching this, let me know if I should add something because I don't know. Right now it's just garlic and onions, which I'm going to brown with the meat. Alexandra, I hope you can learn from this. Kelly is coming over today at like 11:30, so I'm trying not to make too much of a mess for her. Okay. So, and the thing is you guys all have recipes for chili. I know you do. Look, Doreen, you're watching. I know you have a chili recipe, definitely. So, if by chance I need to add something, tell me. So right now I'm just doing onions and garlic. Oh, my eyes are burning. I'm just going to saute this, and I'm going to do it with the beef so that I can put it in the crock pot. And then in the crock pot, I'm just going to put what it says in the recipe. I don't know. I don't really know. But I figure if you're going to try chili, we don't like it spicy. That's the thing. Well, no, I won't say that. Jimmy would like it spicy, but we got the kids, you know, so I don't want to freak them out, especially the first time they're going to see something that's going to be all like beans and all kinds of stuff all mixed together. They're going to be freaked out. You know, 2 and a 5-year-old see chili and they're like, Okay, so I got 2 recipes, and the 2 recipes, it's a combination of like tomato sauce, pinto beans, chili seasoning, chili powder. The other one has cumin in it, so I don't know what that does to it, but one doesn't have that in it and the other one does. Dried oregano, salt. One has wine in it, the other one doesn't have wine, so I don't know what's better, you know? So I'm kind of open to what goes into this chili because I don't really know. I want it to be flavorful, obviously. I don't want it just to taste like tomato sauce. So, you know, what goes in it that doesn't make it taste like tomato sauce? You guys aren't commenting to tell me what else I'm supposed to put in this chili because I don't know. I don't make chili. Salt. Vegetable oil. Oh, there's supposed to be vegetable oil in this? Let's just put some olive oil in it and see what happens. A little bit of olive oil in with my onions, garlic. Can't help. That's an Italian thing, right? Gotta have some olive oil in there, so can't help. Yeah, can't hurt. Sorry, can't hurt. So, chili powder. Okay, so that one said, this one does say chili, both of them say chili powder, Tiffany, so looks like I'm good there. So I definitely won't leave that out. Unless I don't have it. Oh my gosh, what if I don't have it? Oh gosh, chili powder. Let me look. That would be crazy. Chili powder. Is it a little container? Cloves. Oh, I got cloves in there. Chili powder. Oh. I got McCormick seasoning, something I put baked beans. Ooh, that's interesting. Might be a little too cumin. What is cumin? Is it like smoky? Makes it smoky, I guess. Cayenne red pepper. Okay, I don't know. Now I'm not sure I have chili powder. The one ingredient that's necessary to make chili, and I don't have it. Oh wait, chipotle chili pepper, is that the same thing? Probably not. Probably like super hot. Chili powder. Huh. I might be in a pickle here. Okay, so we have to improvise. You guys have to help me. Cayenne might be too spicy. What about chipotle chili powder? That's too spicy? Taco seasoning. I do have taco seasoning. But I also have the McCormick chili seasoning. Can I use that? The McCormick chili seasoning, but it wants the chili powder also. But the chili seasoning I at least have. And put the meat in. Cook that up. Too spicy? Okay, so whatever, I got McCormick chili seasoning. So if I don't have chili powder, what do I do? Is that okay? That has chili powder in it. Okay, so maybe the chili powder extra was just in case you want to add extra. Okay. So then I don't feel so bad. I at least have the chili powder from the McCormick seasoning. Okay. So then that's not so bad. I would have been SOL there for a second if I didn't have anything to put in there. It'll be fine. Okay, good. So, chili seasoning. Okay, so I've seen different chili recipes with different types of beans. Mine just calls for pinto beans. Ground beef, brown onions, green peppers. Okay. Chili powder, cumin. Alright, Doreen, I know you cook really great, so green peppers. I do have green peppers. Do I have to saute the green peppers before I put them in the crock pot, or can they cook in the crock pot? Because I'm already knee deep in the meat and the onions and garlic right now. Black beans and pinto beans. See, there's so many ways to make chili that maybe I just make a chili that's like everything in the kitchen sink. Is that what it's called or something? Okay, so I'm doing the ground beef. You do. Well, so you do put in a lot of stuff, Tiffany. And I mean, like I said, since I've never made chili, I don't think that anyone would complain unless it's totally gross. But I don't think it could be gross. I mean, I'm not going that far off stuff. What about wine? Does anybody put wine in there? Anybody puts wine in their chili? And if so, what kind of wine? Because that might be tricky, because I think Jimmy drank all the wine, so I don't really know what's in the cabinet. So, okay, so my meat's cooking up, and so now I have I have cumin, so I'm figuring not too much of that, and then I have the tomatoes. This one says tomato sauce, and this one says crushed tomatoes. So I got tomato sauce, which means it's never going to be, it's not going to be chunky. Well, I guess it'll be chunky with the beans and the meat, so that'll be alright. So this is the first time I'm making chili, if you're just tuning in. I never made chili before, and to be perfectly honest, I've never really been a fan of chili, because if you know anything about me, I don't like when my food touches, and I don't really like when stuff's all mixed together. So it's kind of like an odd thing that I'm making chili, but I figured it would be good. Peppers can cook in the crock pot. Brown them first is better. Okay, so I could cut up a little bit of green pepper, saute it, and then put it. Your message says, any combination of beans, red wine, and drink it too. It's a little early for me to be drinking wine. It's like, oh yeah, it's like 9:30. I'm not going to drink wine right now. If you have fresh tomatoes, that will work too. Cut chunky. I don't. I used all my tomatoes last night because I was making a cucumber onion salad, or maybe that was two days ago. So I used all my tomatoes, so kind of, oh, but you know what? Maybe I'm going to go over, see, if you have, okay. So maybe I'm going to go over here, and we're going to go into the cabinet and see what we have. Because, okay, so I got sauce, I got pinto beans, there's another sauce, and then I do have black beans. Should I throw some black beans in there? Here's some more pinto beans. I got rotel. What's rotel? Rotel is tomatoes and green chilies. Can this go in there? What do you think of that? No? Black beans. Okay, so black beans and pinto beans? Both of those go in there? Okay. Whatever you guys say, because I'm not really sure. Where's my chili McCormick mix. Okay, here's that. And all this is going to go... You do? What about that rotel? Did you see that rotel, Tiffany? Would that work? I wonder if that would be too spicy, though. The kids don't... I don't really want them to have spicy rotel. So, okay. My meat, onions, garlic, it's cooking up. And then, am I supposed to season this? Am I supposed to season this beef while it's cooking in here? I'm losing my connection. Meat's jumping out of my bowl, out of my dish. So, Okay, yeah, the kids are going to eat it, so I'm not going to put the Rotel in it. We'll be lucky enough if they eat it just probably the way it is, so I'm not going to chance it. Sorry, I keep losing my connection. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with the connection. It must be because it's where I have it in the kitchen. So, okay, so I'm doing this meat. Rotel too spicy, okay. Season the meat now. Oh, with the McCormick stuff? Okay, I'll try it. It's pretty much like taco seasoning, really. I mean, that you're just like taco seasoning the meat while you're doing it. So, okay. So now, meat, taco seasoning, or chili seasoning, onions. Get this all good to go. And then we will put it in the crock pot. So while this is cooking, I guess I could put everything else in the crock pot, right? I'm going to do mostly pinto beans, and then I'm going to do 1 can of black beans. Too much beans, too gassy. Reconnecting, is it doing that? Okay. All right, so now the meat's over there cooking. I'm going to get my crock pot ready. Again, I don't, if you're using the package, do not season with anything else. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Doreen. Yeah, so no cumin, even though the package doesn't have, don't add the cumin extra because I have the package. If you're using the package, yeah. So, I'm figuring I have to drain these beans. It's the little things that I don't know, like, I guess I just, do I drain the beans? I'm draining the beans. Black beans. So I got my black beans. I'm putting black beans in here because somebody told me to put black beans in here. But I was just going to do pinto beans. But, I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt. And I also was draining the beans, which I didn't know if I was supposed to drain the beans. Don't drain the beans? Oh, shit. Okay, well, I won't drain the rest of the beans then. I won't drain the pinto beans. Who knew? I feel like I was supposed to drain the beans. All right, I'm just gonna put the pinto beans in there. Okay, I did not drain the pinto beans, but the black beans, oh, okay. The sauce will give you enough juice. The tomato sauce. Okay. Tomato sauce. I hope I got the right sauce because the last thing I want is like sauce that tastes like Italian. No, it just says tomato sauce. It doesn't say anything about, like, it's not like marinara. That would be funny. It's like marinara sauce in your chili. Okay, so I'm just gonna put all this in here. And again, if you're just tuning in, I haven't made chili before. So I'm attempting to make chili, which is just funny in itself. Because, I mean, I cook all the time, but not different stuff. Okay, so this looks good. the meat, onions, garlic, chili, McCormick chili seasoning powder. That's what I did. That's it. So, cumin. I can't remember, did she say I should put cumin in there? I'm not doing the chili powder. And tomato sauce, beans, garlic powder to taste. I don't know. I will take a picture, Doreen, when I'm done with this crazy. Salt and pepper. A little pepper. Who knows? In the crock pot, I got the beans, the sauce, and yeah. I think that's it. Is that it? Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. But my meat looks good, so I'm going to turn this on. I'm going to shut this off because it's making loud noise. Garlic powder, cumin. You said yes, you did do the cumin? Okay, I'm going to put it over in the, with the crock pot stuff. Let's move us over here. Here's some pinto beans. I still think there's too much juice, so I'm a little, I don't want soupy. Just drain it just a tiny bit. Okay. Beans. Beans, tomato sauce, black beans, and pinto beans is what I did. And now I'm going to put the beef in here. Now, it says to drain the beef, right? But it's really not that soupy. So I'm going for it. I'm just going to throw it in here and see what happens. Okay, so the beef is now in there with the beans and the tomato sauce. And what else was I supposed to put in here? Was that it? Let's look at it, because it looks pretty good. Look at that. Pinto beans, black beans, my beef, and the tomato sauce. It looks pretty good, right? So now it's just a matter of, is it flavored properly? And that's the tricky part. So I did not put any cumin in there yet. So I guess I should do that. Oh gosh, it doesn't have a little sprinkle top on it. Let me use a little thingy, because I don't want to make it too much. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Stir it up. My crock pot is on low, because I am here all day. So I figure that would be good by the time we're ready for dinner, because we've got until like 5, 6 o'clock. So keep it on low, and then we should be good to go. And voila! I just made chili for the first time. Now the problem is we don't know what it tastes like. So I will report back later and let you know how it tastes. But thanks for joining me today for my chili, preparing it while I work from home. Goodbye.